Hello everyone, this is Cold Breaks, Splash and Go, episode 14. Today is Tuesday, July 23rd, 2024, and don't forget to watch until the end to see the photo of the day. For some reason today I woke up thinking about my trip to the 24 Hours of Spa in Belgium in 2022. The guys I was traveling with and I had to do the typical sprint through the airport to connect with the flight from DC to Brussels. But when I woke up on the plane that was about to land in a foreign country, it basically hit me that it was all happening. We got a cup of coffee and met up with the rest of the group, and then we drove down to the sleepy town of Malmedy, where we were staying in an Airbnb, which was this giant house in the middle of town. And that was probably a more enjoyable experience than staying in a hotel or something. But we did experience this house in Belgium without air conditioning in the middle of summer. So that was definitely part of the experience. But going to the Spa-Francorchamps, which is the track in the middle of the Ardennes forest, was a pretty wild experience. But to be there with the fans from all over Europe and to see the teams that are working from all over the world is where it all comes together. Motorsports, along with many other sports, it's a universal language that it brings so many people together, and no matter the specific type of racing or part of the world. There was one driver there, Robbie Foley, who is from the US, and he was racing a BMW there. He usually races BMWs for Turner Motorsports in IMSA and SRO in the US. He started out racing in Mazda MX-5 Cup and worked his way up to the international stage, becoming a BMW Works driver around about that time that he raced at Spa. And I met Robbie once at Daytona in 2019 with my friend Nolan, who's a guest on Cold Breaks episode 7. Robbie was still driving a GT4 car at the time for Turner Motorsports. It is now time for photo of the day, and this is the car Robbie was driving for Walkenhorst Motorsport, which is a German race team. But Robbie had so much influence on the deal that the car had the classic Turner Motorsport blue and yellow livery, and I believe it said tacos on the door, which is the Turner Motorsports team mascot. This was taken at double gauche, a double apex left turn, and at the time I walked from Eau Rouge up the hill to the chicane and then around the track to this location. I was at the mercy of the sunlight and got pretty lucky with this one. Being in the mountains and having almost constant cloud cover, it's hard to plan for well-lit photos, much less get around the track to specific locations at certain times as a spectator. But having studied other photography from Spa over the years, I recognized the shot when I saw it with my own eyes. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. Please hit like and subscribe, and I will talk to you all tomorrow.